As a supportive background institution of the healthcare system, our duties are extremely diverse. Their common feature is that the healing and saving lives is in the focus. While performing of our duties, the primary consideration is the safety of patients and donors, as well as ensuring the high professional standards, which is made possible by the coordinated work of our 1,200 employees nationwide. Our major duty is to monitor the national blood supply and its management. Our goal is to provide the blood products needed in timely manner, in the right quantity, and in excellent quality for all patients affected. Performing this task in cooperation with the Hungarian Red Cross, we take care of the recruitment of donors and the organization of blood collection. We organize nearly 15,000 blood donation events every year, so we provide blood donation opportunities almost everywhere in the country. Before taking the blood, our colleagues examine the donors applying for blood donation, and then the blood will be taken. The whole blood taken is transferred to the blood preparation laboratory, where the blood products, which are essential for patient care, are prepared by dividing the blood into parts. In parallel, blood samples are screened for infectious disease and blood groups get determined. Until they are dispensed to hospitals and clinics, we take care of the storage of blood products, the registration of stocks, and then we track the use of blood products after the transfer. The entire process of blood donation, in compliance with the most stringent data protection, is recorded in a nationally uniform professional IT system. The coordination of the Hungarian blood supply is performed by our National Logistic and Dispatching Service. Our institute is organically involved in patient care with outpatient and inpatient blood group testing and antibody screening, selection of appropriate blood products, examination of complications due to blood transfusions, treatment and care of people with congenital hemophilia, and immunohematological testing and care of pregnant women and newborns. Our priority duty is also to organize organ donations and transplantations and international organ exchange procedures in Hungary. In case of a potential donor in Hungary, the Organ Coordination Office receives the notification from intensive care units. While the suitability of the organs for transplantation is being assessed, the mandatory tests from blood are performed in our central laboratories. When the brain death declaration performed, which means the death of the potential organ donor, the national coordinator notifies the Eurotransplant duty desk about the offered Hungarian donor organs. Through Eurotransplant, it is determined on the basis of stringent medical rules which organ is to be transplanted in which center and for which patient who is waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. The data of Hungarian patients awaiting transplantation are also maintained by the Central Waiting List Office within the HNBTS with collaboration of the 9 transplantation committees. The Organ Procurement Organization is responsible for the central coordination of the organ donation process, the smooth operation of the organ removals, and the organization of the transport of organs to the transplant centers. In Hungary, the organs and organ procurement teams are transported by our Medical Transport Service. A successful donation requires coordinated cooperation and teamwork of nearly 100 people. In compliance with legal obligations, the HNBTS maintains the National Organ Donation and Transplantation Follow-up Registry, acts as the national competent authority in the field. Furthermore, is an active professional participant in numerous international and scientific collaborations. The third major duty of our institute is to operate the Hungarian Stem Cell Donor Registry. The staff of the register, in close cooperation with the Child and Adult Bone Marrow Transplantation Committees, participates in the search for unrelated involuntary donors. They coordinate and organize the selection of the most suitable donor for Hungarian patients in the Hungarian and international database, and the activation of the Hungarian donor requested for foreign patients. In addition, they provide public information on the process and importance of becoming a stem cell donor. The Hungarian Stem Cell Donor Registry is part of an international network, WMDA, where the data of more than 36 million potential stem cell donors are registered.